what is happening in Zambia. That is what happens when you don't have a work to do. Your friends are busy in the computer working hard. You are gallivanting up and down. You move from this place to this place. Who are you?
Hi guys, it's Lusambo'S, also known as Lusambo'S, girl from Zambia. If you're new to my YouTube channel, please subscribe so that each time I upload videos, you will be notified that Lusambo'S has uploaded a video. Meanwhile, upon all these things that the Western world is saying, stay safe, stay home, stay where you are, the Zambian politicians are portraying a different behavior. Now, it gets me thinking, why do African politicians think of themselves only? These are the images of donations that are being made by politicians in Zambia. And guess what? They are giving out free masks with their logo, political regalia. Is the coronavirus supposed to be used as a means of political campaign? So in this pandemic, where a prominent figure has died, prominent doctors have died, presidents have fallen ill, and we even have the Prime Minister of Britain who was even in intensive care, all the African leaders or party leaders in Zambia, all they are thinking of is, this is our means of campaign. Those who don't have face masks, we are going to give you face masks, but they're going to have Patriotic Front. They're going to have UPND. UPND is an opposition party which is run by a man called Hakainde Hichilema from Zambia. They donated some water tanks and whatever. They also donated some hand sanitizers, which is a good thing. We were happy to see that. But only to see this donated by UPND. Is this the time, honestly, to use for your own campaign to show people that you're donating? Because worldwide, everybody's in crisis. So why should you use this as an opportunity now to advertise your political party? Are you thinking about people, or you're thinking only about yourselves and how you win the elections in 2021? I was so disappointed and disgusted. If you want to donate, donate the masks that are properly used even in clinics, and not asking somebody to cut the pieces of your material which have probably been lying somewhere, and then you say, we are donating these face masks. So when people are moving around the streets of Zambia, they should be wearing, others will be wearing PF, others will be wearing UPND, because if people can't afford them, they'll have to wear those. Does it mean there'll be peace in Zambia? Or people will be safe from the coronavirus? No, it will rather cause conflict. So I was disgusted when I saw that.
For those of you who may be wondering what video I'm talking about, I know most of you might not have watched the video because of the title. You're thinking it's not relevant to you because it's not talking about Zambia. It's a video about Abba Kyari. That's why, as my subscribers, it's important for you guys to check out other content that I upload, because I talk about Africa as a whole. Check out this video by Seer as he responds to the political regalia of Zambia and Bowman Lusambo.
That one is the worst of all. If I talk about him now, they will come here and cry. His cadres will come and cry on my thing. He said, Zambia is the only country here now in Africa where everyone is busy fighting corona. They are campaigning. The ruling party, they are not opposition. ruling party. Everyone is crying. The whole country, America, USA, the whole country is fighting. Everyone is focusing on corona. Even the poorest country in the world, everyone is focusing on corona. In Zambia, they are campaigning. The ruling party is campaigning. What a shame. How do you print the head of the president and print your party logo on a mask? Are you okay? That is the kind of leaders we have in Africa. Even if Nigeria is not good, even if Nigeria is not, I cannot say Nigeria is perfect, but such thing cannot happen in Nigeria. Everyone is crying. Everyone is fighting corona. Politicians in Zambia are busy campaigning as a ruling party because they know that they are losing next year. Even if you campaign, I've told you already, even if you bring Jesus to vote for you, you are not going anywhere because you don't know what you are doing. Believe me, if you don't even know your job description. You know, people, I didn't want to talk about Zambia, but people always want me to talk about Zambia. When I look at what is happening in Zambia, I feel like crying because my children are so much in Zambia. Millions of them are crying. Millions of them are crying in Zambia. Millions of them are crying. A lot of them are crying. I don't want to talk about Zambia because I am respecting the fact that we are fighting corona, not because that party is done. I don't check my prophecy. My prophecy don't miss. When I tell you that this person is done, believe me, it is done. They are done. They are gone. Even if they campaign with Jesus Christ, they will not win. They are gone. They don't even know what they are doing. I was watching on Facebook. I was seeing the minister of not even a full minister. Minister of what is the name of this? Minister of Lusaka what? Parading people up and down, beating people up and down. And you call it democracy. And what is more painful is that there are people who are watching me here who do not even understand what democracy is. There are people who are watching me here who do not understand what democracy is. A man will wake up, instead of sitting in his house, he's gallivanting up and down Lusaka, gallivanting all over, beating people up and down, and people are saying he's working hard. Are you mad? What do you know by working hard? Do you understand what job description means? If you are a minister of this place, that must be your description. You can't enforce the law. Are you the law? Are you the police? If you are the one to go around and beating people, it means police don't know the work they are doing. And if the police don't know the work they are doing, what is the minister of defense doing? You sack him because he doesn't know his work. He doesn't know his work. If your minister of Lusaka will go up and down and start beating people with the police, what is the minister of Home Affairs doing? Is police under Lusaka province? No! That is the work of the police. And you don't even have the right to beat anybody. If somebody offends you, if somebody breaks the law, you do what? You arrest him, you do what? You take him to court, and court determines. You don't go around and start beating people like you are the class monitor of Zambia. The reason why I don't talk about Zambia is because I'm respecting corona. But look at people are watching me all over the world. The whole world is watching me. Everyone can laugh at what is happening in Zambia. That is what happens when you don't have a work to do. Your friends are busy in the computer working hard. You are gallivanting up and down. You move from this place to this place. Who are you? You don't know. We don't know your job description. In fact, you don't have a job. You don't. The next president that Zambia will have, I just want you to remove some of these useless ministries. Because they don't have what they are doing. If they have what they are doing, what can a minister be doing gallivanting up and down? How about the police? Why are you paying the police? If the police is not doing the work, you sack them and put others. It's not your responsibility. It's not your responsibility. Going around beating up grown-up people. Jehovah. And embarrassing them. And these people have families. What kind of leadership do you have in Zambia? What kind of leadership do you have in Zambia? And I was even watching him on TV saying, I'm going to beat them. Stupid. Can you come and try that thing in South Africa? Can you even come and try? If I just pray that one day you go to Nigeria and try that rubbish. A minister supposed to be in his house telling people do this, do that. Just for camera to see you, just for the whole world to see that you are working, you start beating up grown-up people. Are you mad? If somebody embarrass you like that, how will your children feel? Eh? Are you a minister, or you are a class monitor, or you are a class prefect? Bowman, relax. We have seen people like you before. We have seen people like you. We have seen people like you. You need to relax. You need to respect people. You need to respect democracy. Zambian people also, what is wrong with your senses? Somebody is trampling on your right. And you are saying he's doing a good job. Which job? Is beating somebody a good job? If that is a job, I believe anybody else can do the job. They are not, look, they are cadres. They don't know anything about democracy. Nothing. And many of you are watching. Many of you are watching here. Many of you are watching me. You were praising him. You know, he's doing a good job. Which job is he doing? If he must go around beating the police, it means the police don't know what they are doing. Why are you keeping the police? He must go home and sit down. He must go home and sleep like other ministers. This is not the time to show the people that you are working. It's not the time to always, you want to be on news, you want to be on camera, you want to always people to praise you. Rubbish. A local champion, you are treating your people like their doormats. Is there democracy in Zambia, or is it military? Come on. You don't beat people like that. Grown-up people. And the people are sharing it in Zambia. You are laughing at people that they are beating. One day they will beat you. They will beat you. Because they don't have nothing doing. The leadership is just as useless as a rotten tomato. They have nothing doing. That's why a minister that's supposed to be home, a minister that's supposed to be sleeping, a minister that's supposed to be drafting something and watching CNN and watching what other countries are doing, instead of watching and learning something, is gallivanting on the road, beating on people. You are mad. Believe me. That is why I encourage anyone that all of you youths that want to go into police, I need to pray for you. I need to empower you. You must remove cadres. You must, a cadre who don't understand what human right is. I was watching the other news. He says, I didn't want to talk about this, but I laughed. He said I will use the law within me. The whole world, they are watching Zambia. A minister said, I'm going to use the law within me. And he said it on national TV. I'm going to use the law within me. Meaning they don't respect law. Yeah. I feel sorry for Zambia.
Thanks for watching my YouTube channel. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification button, and follow me on all social media platforms. It's simply at Lusambo'S.